Okay, Tubes, how's she going today? So, my mom said that she cleaned the trail here, well, it all blew back in again, so I don't know what the hell she's talking about, but, man, I'm just having a hell of a time. Fuck. And, trail's all fuck. I can't even plow, I can't do anything, I can't fix the winch. You know, the winch is all freaking dickered. So, I'm frustrated about that, of course, but, it looks like, boys, I'll be leaving my first negative review on Northern Tool because that damn light is a joke, man. Cheap thing. So absolute junk. It's not even worth it anymore. Stupid thing. So let me get the power on here quick for you. Turn on. So yeah, the light is absolutely no good. It's just, I don't know what the hell's wrong with it. I haven't tested it to see if it actually runs, but the thing is that the freaking bulbs don't stay in. The freaking connector dewey's are freaking stupid. They're freaking plastic. Like, you have to make it out of plastic. You can't make it all steel. There's just too much freaking damn slop in it. I can't tighten them. And then I actually had to take the damn light apart because one of the freaking black thingies where you put the bulb into. Well, there's supposed to be little on that one there. It's supposed to be like a little clippy thing, and the that thing for the bulb is supposed to sit on that. But one of those was completely bent out of place. It wasn't even holding the damn thing in place. So I had to rearrange that. Kind of rearranged them a little bit, and then I put the cover back on and rearranged that a little bit, so it would fit a little better. And then you put the bulbs in. Now you can get the bulbs tight. There is like a point to them where they don't turn anymore. That's because they're just spring-loaded inside. There's like a spring-loaded thingy. Once you feel that tension, then that's it. Then your bulbs won't fall out. But the thing is that it doesn't freaking work. It doesn't work at all. Since the thing is freaking like thin steel, it's not even like thick like this guy here is. The damn thing can flex. So then what happens when it flexes? It moves your light bulbs, and then your light bulbs pop out of place again. It's a freaking nightmare light. I'm not even going to attempt to try to fix any more of it because really, what more can I do to it? I've already taken it apart. I've already looked at all the connectors and everything. They were all fine except that one, but like this light here, it's steel on steel, and the thing is, like stuck to it. It's like welded or whatever, There's no play in those damn things, where the light bulbs plug into. So that thing was a complete waste of time and money. Unbelievable. Now I gotta frickin' hunt around find another one. And if you guys want to help me, you can find me a totally different one. Find me a different brand. Something that's actually all steel. Like the whole entire freaking thing is steel, not plastic. Not plastic on steel. What the hell are you thinking putting plastic on steel? That doesn't go good together. So for putting an extra light in here, that's another epic fail. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm sick of the stupid lights, I do have this one here, but that one's a pain in the ass to hang up, and I can't do it by myself, and I don't really get much for help, so I gotta go the easy way out. So, and I like these kind of light bulbs better because they're, of course, a lot brighter. Right now it's not that bright because it's cold out, but in the summertime she's a lot brighter. And then with one more, it would have been a lot brighter. The only thing I liked about the new one was that it was kind of like a mirror chrome color. And this one here is the white, right? But with the mirror chrome one, it'd probably be a lot brighter too. Be a lot brighter than that. A lot brighter than probably this guy would be, but this guy does pretty good. So, I mean, you can see for being pretty cold, she does light up a little bit, but not that good. But you need a better one, or you just need another one, right? So, but that was freaking a waste of fucking money. I'm not buying those anymore. That's for damn sure. I don't know, like I said, if that one's defective or what, but it's no good. You can't fix that. I don't know what the hell you could do. I was thinking of maybe gluing them, but I don't have the right kind of glue anyway. So just gluing the thingies so the thingies don't move, the little black things. That doesn't do any good. I don't think it would matter anyway, because it seems like the bulbs fucking pop out. So, I took it into the house and I finally, worked on it a little bit. And no, epic fail again. I don't know what the hell they're thinking. Using plastic on steel. That's not even. No. That's just not the way it goes. So I had to buy another light now somewhere else, and then Northern Tool doesn't have. I don't think has any other ones like this. That one they had was cheap anyway, but I need something all steel and still chain hung. I'd rather just find another one like this. This one's chain hung, and it's white, and it's all steel. And I think even the connector thingies where the light plug into, I think they're all steel too. It looks like it. You can tell it looks like it's kind of the same thing as what the other one was, but it's all steel pretty much. So I don't know why the hell it's like that. So the new one, I just don't know what the hell's wrong with it. So stupid thing. So if you boys want to help me, you guys can help me find a better light, another one. I might as well spend more money on it and have it, be better quality. And I just, like I said, I don't know if mine's defective or what, but I'm not gonna keep turning around and buying light after light after light, and then they don't work, and then I gotta hoard the shit for the rest of my life. What the hell am I gonna do with that light now? So I don't know what else I could fucking do to it. Besides glue everything together and make it permanently fucking stuck. But then you gotta be able to switch your bulbs out once they get towards the end of their life. You gotta replace them. I don't know how long these bulbs have been in there, but they've still been running pretty good. So, but I'm sure once they blow out, I'll have to of course replace them. And I think I could get those at my local hardware. I could just take the old one to them and be like, hey, I need a new one of this. So, for a 34 watt bulb times 2, in the summertime it does pretty good. Even right now, it's doing okay, but since it's minus 15, it's not going to work all that good. But it does pretty good in the summer. It actually does really good in the summertime. They say that these don't run very well in the winter. They don't, but they still do. You just won't get all the power out of them. They won't be that bright. But that's the kind of lights I like. So that was another stupid freaking epic fail. Now I gotta find another one. So I guess if anybody wants a used light, I guess you guys can buy it off me. So I guess if $1,000 more in or after 6 months a good light, you guys can buy it off me. Fuck, I might as well send it to you for free because it ain't even worth that. I paid what? Originally $30 or something like that. I don't remember what it was, but it was cheap anyway. But I don't know. I still got the original box, but I think I might end up burning that pretty soon. But I'll tell my mom maybe not to burn it because if I have to send it to somebody that wants it, then I could just put it back in the original box and you guys can fuck around with it. I want stuff that's actually going to work. I'm done buying cheap crap. I want stuff that's actually going to work. So I think this light is a little bit crooked. I don't think it's dead center straight with the door. Well, it's off by, it's more this way. It's not like, dead center at the shop, right? But, who cares? It works. It's been working pretty good. I've been pretty happy with it, so. I wish that they just made bigger ones. They probably do, but, I don't want to have to swap them out again. If I could just get another, whatever this is, I think this is a 42 or a 48 inch light. And I do have another one, that that's dicker, and I do have this one, but this one's a pain in the ass to hang. I don't know what I could do different there. The only thing I could think of doing with the old guy here is maybe taking it apart and then drill another hole through it, and then use I could use those chains there. Maybe I'll just use this old guy then. I don't know. This one's so much fucking heavier. But we're not gonna do anything to spring now. I ain't gonna worry about it now. See, this one's got the stupid metal things on it, and they're stupid. So what I'm thinking maybe I could do is maybe take this light apart and see, there's got a hole here. Well, what if I drill another small one in there, and then I'll just use those chains again. Those chains should hold. Probably not. This light's a lot heavier. I would have to get thicker. I do have thicker wiring, or thicker cable that's actually still hooked onto here, but this cable, this was actually, the chain here was actually part of my garage door up at the house, but I took them off because I wasn't using it. See, it's these damn things here, you know, all these. These are nice and solid. And then the ones on the new one, they're freaking plastic, you know, and they're not. There's a little bit of play in that, but not too bad. It's just because it's flexing. So I don't know, but I mean, this light's so freaking heavy to deal with. I would like a small one. I mean, look how wide that damn thing is compared to the new one, you know, and you guys seen that in the other part of the video. So I don't know. See, I can barely lift this one-handed, but I don't know. I would either just buy a brand new one, you know, like I already have, but better, obviously. Not such a freaking fucking cheap brand. This is the power cord. Still got a good power cord on this one. So not get too damaged. That's the chain for it. So I don't know, boys. Yeah, this one here is actually a lot lighter and smaller than this guy. This guy's so freaking huge. This light's meant to be there, for, you know, on the ceiling permanently. On this one here, you can, you know, take them down as you want because they're lighter and they're chain hung. So, if you guys want to help me find another one, I will probably look a little bit myself, but you guys seem to have better luck finding stuff than I do. So, I don't know. Sometimes I don't even try to look because I'm just so fed up with it, you know. So, but it's got to be lightweight so I can at least chain hang it, and probably just use those chains that are sitting here. Probably should ship them with the light, but you know, no one's gonna want to buy a piece of shit off me anyway. So I'll probably just end up fucking around with that damn light myself in a few years and just try to really modify it so it just doesn't move. And glue it all together and put the bulbs in. I was actually thinking about maybe using tape on the bulbs, but that could probably start a fire, you know. Well, I'm not going to use duct tape. I'm just going to use, like, you know, packaging tape. It's big like duct tape, but, you know, it's thin enough that if it burns, if it catches fire or something, you know, it'll burn out real quick. Because it's such thin stuff, it won't have time to really do damage to anything else. So that's stupid to do. So I don't know. Maybe someday I'll just hang it in the basement, I guess, that other one, if I can really get it good enough, you know. I don't know. I like the light, you know, I like it because it's small and compact and lightweight and, you know, nice design and everything. I mean, like, you know, it looks nice, but for the connecting thingies for the bulbs, that's just not necessary. It's just too much junk. I don't think it's worth it, so I'm just gonna find me a better one, you know. I don't even know what brand this is, but you know, I'm not gonna look now. It's too fucking cold. So yeah, I just don't care for the other light, I guess, too much. I mean, it sat in the living room for like for about like a day and a half until I actually got around to looking at it. And I just looked at it like an hour ago and took it apart. Realized that some of the things were missing, you know, they were bent out of place. I straightened them thinking that would help stiffen it up a little bit. No. And when you do lock the bulbs in, it's the thing that when you twist it, they pop out. Well, that ain't gonna be good if you know I'm in the middle of hanging the damn thing, and all of a sudden bing, all over the floor, you know. Fuck that! I ain't gonna deal with it. See what I did with this light is I hung the light at first, and then I put the bulbs in it, you know, last, and the bulbs stayed in pretty good, and they're still, you know, and they're still there. Like, well, 2-3 years later, probably 2 years later. I think that light's been there for. Well, it's been in here for about 2 years. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It's been in here for a while, but I originally had it. You guys should know. Like, I had moved this light up ahead some. You know, you see where it is now, but I originally had it more over here. So I actually had moved it, you know, further to the workbench so that I could slip in another one. So I thought really all I need is just one more, and then I'm good. I don't need any more really after that. So, well, I guess what can you do? Stupid. I will Google some, you know, see what you know what pops up, and just I guess try to find a different one. So, and to double a strike, no, I still didn't get my my welding wire. They didn't send me my free sprue, so it don't matter anyway. I'm not going to be welding for geez, probably another 4 months, 5 months anyway. You know, I'm not going to be welding anytime soon, so I ain't going to worry about it. So, yeah, so I guess if you guys want to help me find one, you can. If not, I'll figure it out eventually. But I'm not going to not get cheap lights anymore. I figured it looked like it was steel, everything, but I guess not those connector thingies. They were all plastic, and that's useless to me. It all has to be steel, pretty much, just like this guy. I don't even know if they're making those kind of lights anymore. Everything, you know, is made out of plastic, so it's less money for them, but then they charge us more. You know, and then we're getting a shitty freaking light. You know, the damn light bulbs don't even stay in them. Unbelievable. So, and I think Double Strike said a while back, he's thinking about maybe this John Deere trimmer needed a rebuild or an overhaul or something. I don't really think it does. You know, it's been 4 years and 5 years, and you know, she's just been running a little funny. I don't know. Maybe there's a scar mark on her somewhere or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna bolt a piston on that too. I mean, she seems to have power, but you know, she's just not powerful enough for what I've been using it for. Like, I've been using it as a brush hog, and she's not made for a brush hog and work, so she's just made to be trimming around the houses and trees and buildings and stuff, right? So, I will invest in another trimmer. It will be a steel, it won't be a John Deere. So, I think if I were to buy like a regular trimmer, it would probably be a John Deere, but if I was going to do heavy brush work, I think I would get a steel. So, yeah, but anyways, guys, I think I'm going to take off because I'm fucking cold, and I'll keep this video short. I know this camera's not liking this cold. So if you guys want to help me find a light, you can. If not, that's fine. I'll find one eventually. And it's got to be all steel, not plastic and junk. So, but anyways, guys, I'm going to take off. So I guess I'm a camera filter. So I guess I'm going to take off, guys. So I guess have a good day and stuff. So yeah, just have a good day, tubes. Thanks for watching.